Good morning. It is Saturday. I got up early this morning because I'm waiting for an IKEA delivery. Never had IKEA stuff delivered before. You know, needs must, lockdown number 2. I decided to get another section of our PAX wardrobe to be discussed at a later date, but it said it can come between 7 and 7. I got up, thought I need to be ready for 7 just in case. And then I got a text saying it's coming between 2 and 6, so yes, I got up early for no reason. But I'm very excited for the delivery today. I ordered the things yesterday and they're coming today. In terms of like someone who enjoys IKEA because you can just go and get the thing, you don't have to wait. That was pretty amazing. I was expecting it to be like next week at some time. So I'm excited. Gives me something to do this weekend that feels productive. And in the meantime, I've made my coffee because early on a Saturday, and I'm going to watch that Christmas decorating show on Netflix. I've just come back from Marks and Spencer. We like to go on a Saturday for like a bougie Saturday tea. We're a little bit crazy because we got all the Christmas. They've got like loads of Christmas party food. We could probably eat it for the next week because obviously it's trays. It's meant to be for parties, and there's just potentially 4 of us, depending on the food. Like little mini mac and cheese, like lobster mac and cheese, little sliders, dim sum. Oh my God. I'll show you it as and when we make stuff. But yeah, we got a little bit crazy in Marks and Spencer. And I also got, of course, more of this for me, but I got some to put in with Emma's Christmas box too. So we've still got a few hours before my IKEA thing comes, and I realised I probably got to like take off the doors, rearrange the stuff that's inside the ones that are already there. So I'm going to do that now. Just the heat of me holding the camera has steamed up the lens. I decided to wait and cool down a little bit before I vlogged. So, it feels like the longest day ever. The IKEA stuff didn't come until 5:30, and by that time I was so tired. Most of the day was spent moving things around in the wardrobes and kind of preparing for the new section to arrive. The new section arrived. I pulled all of that together, and I sat down for a moment and thought, right, I'm going to hoover up in a second. And I think I fell asleep. Just sat on the bed, watching The Crown, olives. I think I fell asleep. That does not happen to me. I'm not like a fall asleep on the sofa watching TV kind of person. I consciously decide to have a nap occasionally, but I don't fall asleep accidentally. So I'm pretty tired. I'm thinking I'm pretty tired. We just had some of our M&S party food. Oh my God. If you are into it, the lobster mac and cheese, they do like little mini lobster mac and cheese. Incredible. Like the best. Just the best. Just generally the best. The closest thing to like feeling like we've gone out to a restaurant that I've had from any kind of like shop in a long time. Absolutely amazing. I made a couple tonight I'm going to make all the rest of them tomorrow and just eat like one spoonful per thing. It's the bougiest thing, but oh, so delicious. Anyway, so I'm going to show you the wardrobes properly tomorrow. It's basically, it's going to be a work in progress for a while because it's put there and we're living with it for now, knowing that in the new year, it's going to come into its own. I'm going to get like more drawers and stuff for it. I've got a plan for like how that's going to look, how I'm going to arrange all of the space and stuff. And I think it's going to look great. In the meantime, it's not ideal to be in the bedroom while it's just a bedroom, but it's like 6 weeks. So I thought I'd take the time where I've got literally nothing else that I can be doing around the house. I can do that. I bought these yesterday. They were £1.50 each. I'm not sure what I'm going to put them in. Little pots, but I'm going to put them all in one pot or separate pots. Good morning. I don't even know if I told it all yesterday. I was so tired. Probably wiped me out. Full day of furniture building. Now I'm trying to remember which way to open this. Yeah, really wiped me out to the point where yesterday I felt like weirdly dizzy. And headache. I think I just need like a full day in bed. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So I didn't do a tremendous amount. I filmed some stuff, but I didn't get any further with the wardrobe. So we're going to do that today. Hey. So I've been filming the mess. I also this morning went to B&M and bought some insane bedding for Christmas. I got a lot done this morning actually, filming wise. I also had a headache for 2 days, so I don't know what that's all about. I need to go and get the kids soon. I'm just going to do a little bit of editing now, and then I'm going to come back and finally sort all of these shelves and stuff out. I've got just baskets and baskets of makeup and skincare and stuff, and I need to get them all out, organise where they're going to go. If I don't have enough storage for all of this stuff now, and enough like separation and organisers to put them all where they need to be, then I don't know what is going on. Look at the bedding. It's this one. It's insane. Also, Manny was just chilling out on his pillow. Why are you just chilling out on your pillow? He's very annoyed with me because I've been home all day and I've been ignoring him because I've been working. I say working because it's not a day job, is it? No one takes it very seriously. Okay. I've been putting this off, clearly. I'm taking my sweet time to actually finally finish this thing. And I've just been sitting here. I'll show you what I'm looking at. You can see me, hello, in the mirror. I've just been sitting here on the bed or laying here in the bed thinking, I wish IKEA was open. I wish I could just go and get the things that I want, that I think I need. I think what I'm going to do, IKEA's open next week. I think what I'm going to do is all of this bottom, I'm just going to fill in with drawers. I think that's the plan. Eventually, I know I said that was the plan eventually, but I'm just going to do it soon. And then eventually this will all be shelves, and then that will all be drawers, and I won't have a TV there. I think I have maybe 4 drawers that I want to buy. No, 3 drawers that I want to buy for here. I'm not going to buy any more shelves for now because there's already one down there that can go up there. And then I need to get another rail to go here. I didn't actually show you what was behind here. So it's like all shoes and bags and stuff. And then I've got some hanging space here. My plan is all of that stuff will go here or in drawers, depending on what it is, because some of it's just storage in the back. And then I'll have another rail. So this will be gone. We won't have this. And then all you will see, let me just move this back. Okay, I can't move it back that much. But all you will see is like some hanging stuff, and then this will all be neat. So the only part that's open that will be kind of untidy will be like some rails, just a little corner of rails that I don't think is that bad. Then the plan, excuse my bed, I just bought this bedding from B&M and it's insane, but it's so cozy. Right, so the plan is, I'm also sleeping against, the plan is to have a desk. So I've been back and forth because I want a desk that's always out, that's got my day job work stuff, so like my computer and things set up so I don't have to like put it away. That said, it is quite untidy. I'm kind of going back and forth as to whether or not I will still put my laptop away and it's just a screen. I don't know. I want the option. So I think my plan was originally I was going to have like 2 desks that are exactly the same that could fit along here under the window, but that I will usually have one there and then I'll have one here. So it's like a corner. but that I could push out of the way, because also I would like this room to be able to be used as a spare room. So originally I was gonna get a sofa bed, but it's crazy because for the amount of time we would actually need that, it's not necessary. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is get an air bed or an air mattress that's gonna be put away in here. So as and when people come round, I can push those desks over here, and there's still gonna be a good amount of space down the middle for a bed. So when I'm working, I'm either working here, so I'm gonna have like stuff set up here, stuff set up here, so I can sit and work and look out of the window, which is nice, or I can sit and work and look at this, and from this vantage point, it's going to be, again, shoes and bags, all, or maybe I can do like some decorative stuff, some like file boxes and things, or, you know, it can still look neat. I've got a vision. And then drawers, so that'll be relatively neat. And then I thought, because of this, like, oh, the mirror, I'm not sure about. Because it's high, I thought here, I might have either like a funky print that is like a long print here, or like a neon, something colourful. I think something kind of motivational. Also, that mirror is not going to be there. We've just got so much furniture kind of just hanging around the house right now for it to be used in some other way. I don't want to get rid of things because I know we're going to have the space for those things later. Also very exciting. I spoke to the solicitor this morning, and I was just like, I was getting really nervous about it because everything's taking so long. I felt like it was just, we weren't getting to the next point. And it is quite stressful because Mum and Dad are buying this house, and if the mortgage doesn't happen quick enough, they could lose the house. It feels like a lot of pressure. I've said this before. I'm so glad that we've done it this way and we didn't end up moving, because the whole thing of the move feeling like it was on me, and feeling like if one thing didn't work out, it wasn't just us that it was affecting, it was my mum and dad as well. It was just too much. So this is like a small portion of that. Worst case scenario, it will definitely still all happen. It's just I really want them to get the house that they really like. So it's a really, really good move for them. So I feel so much better today. I'm just like, I really do think that Vlogmas, we're going to start Vlogmas out on like a massive positive. It's just, and it's kind of a countdown. I was saying this to Mum this morning because we were saying, well, it's not long now. And I said, yeah, that's what's been stressing me out. It's not that long for it all to come together. I feel like I don't know what the timeline of this is going to be. Anyone who's gone through this recently during COVID, nobody knows what any of the timelines are going to be anymore, because it's so different. This is not a normal situation. And so I've been like, this is a lot. Like it's a matter of weeks. It's about 6 weeks until they could potentially move if everything went perfectly. But that's what's been stressing me out. What if it doesn't happen? What if our solicitors aren't quick enough? And that's been kind of worrying me, but I feel so much better now. Everything's like, I feel just like a weight has been lifted. So, yes. Good news. The other thing I put in last night that finally arrived is the blind. I'm so cross with myself for waiting so long, because I was worried that I was going to mess up the wall. When it was brand new, I didn't want to put any holes around the window because it was just like perfect, new. And then eventually I was like, well, do we want to spend money on this like custom fit blind if we're not going to stay here? And then once we decided we were staying, I was like, right, I'm ordering the blind. It actually wasn't that difficult to put up. I'm going to show you. I can't believe how much nicer it looks. Ignore this, it's not supposed to be there. It's always going to look quite dark in the room while I'm showing you the window, obviously. But it's so much brighter in this room with this than it used to be with the add a tension rod and like curtain panels. It's kind of like a wood effect. I don't think it is wood, but it's like, I think it's called chalk, the colour, and these are from Blinds to Go. They did take about 6 weeks to arrive. But I really can't believe what a difference it's made to the room. I mean, I liked the tension rod and stuff, it served its purpose, but this is like amazing. It's not like amazing, it is amazing. Right, so that's going to be it for today's very DIY heavy vlog. This is as close to a weekly vlog as I've done in ages, because I don't enjoy tacking together lots of clips, because it's mostly just, and here's another day, and here's another day, and I forgot to vlog, and here's another day. That kind of is how it goes. But it kind of has been a few days in the making. Money is annoyed because I've been busy the last 2 days. I have 2 days off and I've barely spent any time with him, and he's irritated, to say the least. I need to finally, I keep saying I'm going to wrap the presents that I bought for Emma, put them in a box and send them to her because we've got our box swap next week. I need to do that today. And before you know it, it's going to be Vlogmas. I thought about that yesterday. I was like, oh my God, it's December next week. It's nearly time.